Breathing is an important mechanism for the life activities of a man. One can calm the soul with the help of breathing. It is not for nothing said, breathe deeper when one is nervous. That's why breathing training is one of the most important trainings. The first type of breathing is deep and slow, approximately this way. This is the first type of breathing. And now, the second type of breathing is deep and quick. Here, the frequency of breathing starts to speed up. The third type of breathing is shallow breathing, as it is also called the breathing of dogs. You can also work with your pelvis. Yeah, it made me laugh in the beginning too. Nothing bad.
Да, меня тоже первый раз это смешило, ничего страшного, это очень хорошо. Когда идет процесс, вообще не нужно ни о чем думать.
One must think of nothing when process of breathing. Your task is to concentrate in the process at your maximum. After it's started, your task is to deergenize at your uttermost, to relax and to catch definite feeling of penetration. It is unusual for the first time. You mustn't be afraid. Just lie down. We'll get high together. By the way, the breathing training does affect the potence, if one is interested. It does enhance the human stamina. Close your eyes. Relax. Try to escape from bothering irritators, thoughts. Try to breathe in as deep as you can, fully filling your lungs with air. Good. There mustn't be any pauses between breathing in and breathing out. Try to make as less pauses as you can. It is important to calm one's mind. It is a raising of your calmless mind. Don't hurry. Smoother, smoother. All of the process is important. All your breathing. There is only you and you breathing here. Good. Good breath. Excellent. Andrei, forward. Only forward. Katya. Well done.
Во время дыхания вы можете переключаться на носовое или на ротовое, не смешивая.
You can switch to ear and mouth breathing, not mixing it. Let's go. Slowly. Breathe more frequent. Good, Katya. Keep the rhythm.
Хорошо, Катя, держим ритм. Отлично.
Excellent. Stop. Relax. Fold the legs. Fold the legs totally. Good. Stop. Relax. Fold your legs and arms. Good. Good. What have you felt? What problems during the breathing? I hadn't any problems, really. Just my liver pain. It really hurts. That's because you have liver problems. And problems with respiration. Well, no more problems in general.
A lump in this throat.
Yeah. And here, when you are doing it, it's like the second wind. It's like when you have just passed your 10 miles when skiing. Second breath is open here, like two pictures. Do you get me? It goes easier further. Gleb, please, you do wanted something, right? Yeah, I had a feeling after you pressed here, like I was sitting in the lotus position, then you change your legs position and the energy flows through your body. And I had the same feeling throughout my body when I pressed the point, you know? This is called trance. What we are all experiencing here, when man's conscience goes through the frames of everyday life and restrictions.
I would like to talk about words with you today. Some say that one can kill with a word.
A word spoken.
Is past recalling. The same way a word can rise people. For the exercise we will have now, I want others to leave the audience. Katya, you stay here. I'll call others by turn.
Катя, ты останешься. Я буду по очереди звать, да, вас?
Don't be afraid. Well, I'm not, just curious. I will now read you a message. Not a message, but indeed a legend. Once upon a time, one king fell in love with a girl of divine beauty. He asked others to kidnap from the village she lived in. But the girl was in love with a herdsman, so she said no to the Khan. Young man saved his girl as he flew on the magic horse Tulpar. And Han sent his best warriors in order to bring the girl back. She was brought back, but she preferred death instead of living in captivity. So she jumped down from the window of dungeon. Han wasn't left unpunished. Crystal clear water of the mountains flooded the valley where Khan's place situated, and a lake of Issik Kule appeared in the place of valley. Come on, Victor, sit close to Katya. She has just heard a very interesting from me. Now she will tell you everything, but she will tell it only once. Your task is to listen to everything very attentively, and then you will retell it to the next person. Oh, I remember nothing. Everything you do. Oh, well, in brief, some official fell in love with a girl of divine beauty. But this beauty that used to live in some fortress was already in love with some shepherd. So Han decided to send his, who I can recall them, warriors or someone I can recall. Come on, go on. Well, she didn't accept his love, and to my mind she jumped down from some place and she got smashed up. In general, she died. This Han was punished by gods. It started to flood, and a lake of Issik Kule appeared there. I don't know, something like this. Stuck in your mind?
In short, there is a legend. Well, one Khan, he was rich, fell in love with a girl. So he sent his chaps to bring the girl. The girl was engaged and she lived in a yurt. So if she is engaged, that means she lives in a yurt? Yeah, with a shepherd. Khan kidnapped her.
That's a switch!
She was kidnapped, but she didn't love Khan. So she threw herself from cliff. From cliff, yeah. So God saw it and punished him. They turned all his wealth into the Issik Kule.
Yeah. Well done.
That is, there is money in Issik Kule, right? There lived the Khan, rich with money, he had everything. And then he fell in love with a girl. She lives in a yurt, the poor life of the shepherd. In short, they have nothing. Well, she got used to such life, but she really loved this shepherd.
I can't stop it.
Wait,
Go on, don't pay attention.
just listen. Night comes, Khan's mob entered the yurt, they kidnap the girl and bring her to Khan. And he gives her everything, flowers, candies and stuff like that. And she doesn't accept it. I love the shepherd, and that's it.
Все, подарки, все. Она, ни в какую. Хочу пастуха и все.
Come on, look at you.
And sure, she couldn't bear it all and she ran away. She died. Funerals, all the relatives gathered together, so she jumped. It doesn't matter. The funeral was successful, so God saw it and decided to punish the Khan. They took his wealth and turned everything into the lake Issik Kule, where we are heading to.
Забрали его лаве, и теперь на этом месте, где был мой главе, есть наше озеро Issik Kule, куда мы поедем.
Once upon a time, there lived some cool guy Khan. So he found some girl who had a shepherd, right? So he came to girl to marry her and kidnap her from shepherd. And the girl was in strong love with the shepherd. and she didn't want to be with Ken. So she threw herself from the cliff. So God heard about it, and he decided to punish this guy. He took everything from him.
Quiet, quiet, please. We all keep silence. Okay, that's it?
No. So they came to Issik Lake. She killed herself. She killed one more hustler.
Came to Issik Kule Lake. I won't do it to the end.
Cool Ken came to get married with the girl. The woman he came to didn't want to go with Ken because she loved some shepherd. The shepherd is on the bus somewhere.
Andrei, you just listen to Gleb only.
She didn't want to go because she lost some shepherd? Yeah. Funny.
Come on. Go on.
God wanted to punish Khan because of something.
What the heck?
In short, this Khan threw himself from the cliff.
Quiet, quiet.
Короче, прыгнул с какой-то скалы.
I guess he died. Yeah, he died. In short, in funeral. Because they all went back to some lake, right, Issik Kule?
I can do it.
I'm really shocked.
Короче, был хан. Он хотел жениться на девушке.
There lived the Khan. He wanted to be married with some girl. This girl loved other guy, some shepherd. In short, Ken. Ken killed the shepherd, and God decided to punish Ken and force him to throw himself from the cliff.
Stop, just stop it. Well,
I didn't get why is Issik Kule here? You must finish with it.
you're done, yeah?
That he died, that he was forced to throw himself, and this girl, she was left alone.
Жил фраер один.
There lived one OG.
Хан у него
His nickname was Ken, and an ordinary girl, and a shepherd. The shepherd was in charge of cornfield, and this girl loved the shepherd. Ken wanted to get married with her, but she loved shepherd. Ken wanted her, and he killed the shepherd. So the shepherd passed away, and this OG, also known as Ken, was forced to make a saldo mortale down to the river, you know? So he's dead too. I guess that's it. And Issik Kule, damn. I think he was forced to jump to Issik Kule. Jump.
You finished? Ira, now you retell us everything you have just heard.
Короче, жил один человек.
And sure, there was a girl.
Девушка.
Okay, a girl and some guy. Yeah, they both loved each other. Well, damn, a new plot. So the first guy, right?
We told how to call them.
Not important though. So this first guy killed the other. The second killed him.
So who's misinterpreted the story?
Cut it out.
Well, no,
Well, there is a sense.
this killed that. It comes out that shepherd is alive.
In the end, the shepherd remains alive. Yes, of course.
How it turned out that he was killed?
So everyone spoke on how he recalled it. He says, I can't understand why is Issik Kule here.
Good exercise instead of smoking weed.
Yeah, good one. Why do we have this exercise? What does it demonstrate? That people are not attentive. Your feelings? No, our sense of humor first.
Communication. Everyone has his language.
Inattention, distraction.
Communication in the long run. Inattention to words.
Well, in general, it demonstrates us how rumors are started. Yeah.
Kinda laughed when she was telling it.
This exercise shows us the mechanism of interaction. This is how we are composed. Rumors, gossips. Well, not rumors and gossips. Everyone hears what he wants to. It accrues everything. Everyone has his story. If you want to tell something to someone, never do it to someone.
Let's applause to each other.
Okay, let's applause.